What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So here's another negative video that's coming your way. It may be taken as super negative for some people, but I mean for it to be positive in a way. And if you can find a positive spin on it, feel free to explain it to some people in the comment section because I always try and have some sort of positivity to it, especially with the fact that I'm still holding Shiba Inu. And it's not because I'm not making this video because I want Shiba Inu to decrease in price at all. I have a short-term play in Shiba Inu, so I want to see Shiba Inu rise in price short term as well as long term. But I do this because I feel as though people get um, their information kind of crossed, or what's reality, crossed with what is just not real. So I wanted to talk about the SHIB metaverse, Shiba Inu as a whole, look at where Shiba Inu is right now, and hopefully you guys get some information from this rather than just hearing or only seeing or in the back of your mind thinking he's just bitching and moaning about another thing. So, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Now, if we look at Shiba Inu, it's currently up. I'm happy to see that it is up. Volume is up quite a bit. I love seeing it, love seeing things that are moving. Again, I have a short-term play that right now I am positive on, but I want to see some more positivity as things are rolling. But I think we need to clear up some things first. So currently SHIB is at 0.00001112. It was at a high of 1118. We're seeing it up about 2% today. Market cap is at a $6.5 billion market cap. And volume is up 61%. I think that's probably the highlight kind of the day, is the fact that volume is up 61%. I love to see more volume in Shiba Inu, especially looking at it at multiple hundreds of billions or hundreds of millions of dollars. Looking at $185 million in volume, and honestly would love to see a lot more. Now I also would like for them to would like for exchanges to decide to implement some sort of a burn with Shiba Inu and see the effect that they can end up having with a position like this and how popular it could be if us, the community that, really got behind it and said, look, we're in support of paying 1%, and everybody saw it. And we saw all of these exchanges that decided to do it as well. This could really open the door for a lot of other projects to do the same, to burn down the supply and create a deflationary effect with every position and make it a lot more valuable, and how it can drive a lot of interest into it. But that's a whole nother conversation, kind of like what I'm trying to do with Lunic, but we could also do it with Shiba Inu itself, because exchanges could implement some sort of a tax if they wanted to, but it would have to be something that's normal for everyone to do this tax, right? So anyways, that's where Shiba Inu is currently. But what I wanted to talk about was the SHIB metaverse. Now, we've had plenty of conversations about the SHIB metaverse, not only on like what it's going to do, what are the potential features of it, but also understanding the land portion of it, right? If we're buying land, we expect it to have some sort of an impact with Shiba Inu. Now, the reason why I say that this is not the SHIB metaverse, this is more of the BONEVERSE, right? The reason why I think it is the BONEVERSE is because it seems like everything is built off of helping their own tokens, right? SHIB is a mascot for them. Let's be honest. We've seen this in plenty of scenarios where SHIB is just a mascot in order to sell whatever they need to sell, whether it's the game, whether it's NFTs, whether it's land, other projects. It's all about the SHIB ecosystem to them, or again, ecosystem. And I feel like it's not a SHIB ecosystem. I feel like it's the Bone ecosystem with SHIB sprinkled on it, right? SHIB investors sprinkled all over the Bone ecosystem, because without SHIB, Bone doesn't exist. Without SHIB, Lease doesn't exist, right? We know that SHIB is the main driver of activity. And if SHIB doesn't have an effect, Bone doesn't have an effect. Leash doesn't have an effect, because it's all created off of that one thing, you know? And I'm trying to think of a scenario that kind of, is similar to that, but I can't really think of one off the top of my head. But it's not something that we can look at and say, this is the SHIB metaverse. It's all for SHIB. Well, what about it is going to be an effect for SHIB? The fact that you can buy specialized properties with SHIB, or you can mint with SHIB now, that wasn't even an option in the beginning, and they weren't going to make it an option until they didn't get enough sales in Ethereum. So then they allowed you to be able to mint with SHIB and took that idea and made it a reality. And the crazy thing is, even though you mint with SHIB, if you wanted to trade that to someone else, it goes through an Ethereum. It's not in SHIB, so you're not having a constant use case for SHIB. So once they're all minted, there's no use case for SHIB until they build one within the metaverse. So all of this hype around the metaverse is not making it seem like I should be hyped for SHIB. It's making it feel like I should be hyped for Bone, right? It's the BONEVERSE. It's not the Shiba verse. Whether they like to call it the SHIB the metaverse, or they should call it Bone the metaverse, I feel like the latter is the actual option. The latter is what reality should be. And honestly, I'm not saying this because I hate SHIB. I'm not saying this because I hate the community or anything. I'm not saying this because I want to spread fear. I want you to understand what this actually is, and not be hidden behind all of these, fancy things that they're creating, and calling it SHIB this, SHIB that, when SHIB has no effect in that. Right? It's SHIB the metaverse, but what is going to happen for SHIB? Are we going to see a burn that happens within it? Probably, but it's going to be minuscule, right? You see Shibarium, right? Shibarium's going to have a burn within it. And sorry for this, dot that's up at the top of the screen. I've had that there for like 3 videos, but we're going to deal with it. Is that I don't even know where I was at this point. Is Bone, or is SHIB going to have something within the metaverse, within NFTs, within all of this stuff? No, they're not going to have anything, within it that's going to help Shiba Inu. So honestly, it's something that sort of bothers me. And I'm not trying to create negativity or push somebody away from the Shiba Inu ecosystem, because I'm still bullish on Shiba Inu. 1.3 million holders, I'm all for it. But let's not get confused with this ecosystem dev team and what they're doing for SHIB versus what the community is doing for SHIB. We, the community, have burned 60 plus billion coins. They have done nothing. We've burned 60 plus billion coins. We've done that, the community. We've built plenty of games that have burnt Shiba Inu, that have an impact on Shiba Inu. We've built businesses that have burned Shiba Inu as well. We've built, there's YouTube channels that burned Shiba Inu, even though we didn't get a ton of support for them. There's a lot of different things that have had an impact in SHIB, but guess who was not there to have any single impact in SHIB? It would be the ecosystem dev team. And I wanted to make that clear. That's why I'm making this video, not because I'm creating any type of division within SHIB. What we need to do is understand the impact that SHIB will have itself from the community that's leading it versus the impact that will be made by, the ecosystem devs. With one flip of the switch or change, they could impact SHIB in a big way, and they can completely change what I'm saying here, and that would be phenomenal. And that may be the reason why I'm creating this, to actually, create that switch, create that ability to burn or impact Shiba Inu in such a large way, coming from the dev team that have claimed to have SHIB as the king, but has never had a single bit of impact on Shiba Inu. Everything has brought it down, right? No matter what it is, yes, you've seen the overall market fall down, but everything has brought it down more, until we now understand that everything that has been created, nothing has been for Shiba Inu itself. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.